Ay, masalaki mo? Pudol na.
Mabutan pa.
Ha?
Mabutan pa.
Ano?
Cargo. Look ito sa screen ganito. Sana naka-entrance.
Bakit?
Alin ko pinag-isip sa mga pinakagilid.
Nga?
Sunod ako na lang mag
Ha?
Sunod. Alin ito kan room niya.
Gate, pang 1.
Alin ito na sa may ano. Pwede grade 1 may gilid.
Ano yung hindi pa nabigat? Linaban pa.
Hello. Hello po.
Pinakita kami sa research.
Good evening.
Na. Perfect lang na request.
Yes, hello. Good evening to everyone. I'd like to request all our participants, please mute your microphone. Once again, may we request our participants to please mute your microphone. Thank you so much. A great evening, my friends, and to all our participants. Beyond books, publications, fondness, and sharing such knowledge was indeed a boundless opportunity. Thankful enough that our resourceful speakers are always making their time available and generous enough to share their understanding related to the topic given to them. And of course, we are thankful that you're still with us. I'm Lejan Belgar Alfonso from Mapalit, Pampanga. Once again, it is undeniably a great pleasure in my part to be your facilitator for tonight's webinar series, The Three I's, Inquiries, Investigation, and Immersion. I'm sure that you will captivate a lot of knowledge correlated to our focused understanding and ways to collect data coming from our ingenious speaker. Wow, it is timely and relevant in my part. But before we pave the way, let me deliver some of the reminders and our online house rules. Please do listen to all our participants. Do not share the code or the Zoom code. Moderators will be validating the email of the participants. Use the same email address that you registered with us. If you will use a different email address, inform us immediately. Please mute your microphone during the webinar proper and turn it on during the open forum or if you have any question. Be polite, do not interrupt. If you wish to speak or have any points or motion, raise your hand. The facilitator or host will recognize you and allow you to speak. Be prepared for the technical difficulties. In case of technical difficulties, leave the meeting and rejoin the meeting. for participants who have friends that are interested to participate and we're not on the Zoom Meet or the Zoom, we are live in our YouTube channel and Facebook page. Please subscribe and follow. Just proceed to the Beyond Books publication page, and there you can find the link. Or later they will be showing you uh, on the PowerPoint presentation. And to start, let us watch and sing the Makabayan song followed by a prayer for the supervision of our divine God. Please set our courtesy and deference. Sir J. Ben.
Pinas kong mahal, ang puso ko at buhay man sa iyo'y ibibigay. Tungkulin ko'y gagampanan na lagi kang paglingkuran. Ang laya mo'y papantayan, Pilipinas kong hirang. Ang bayan ko'y tanging ikaw, Pilipinas kong mahal, ang puso ko at buhay man sa iyo'y ibibigay. Tungkulin ko'y gagampanan na lagi kang paglingkuran. Ang laya mo'y papantayan, Pilipinas kong hirang. Pilipinas kong hirang.
Thank you. For our opening remarks, let us give our program chair a big warm round of virtual applause, Dr. Arlene E. Carlos.
Hello, Sir Lijan.
Hello
Am
po.
I audible now?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, good evening, everyone. I am Ma'am A senior high school master teacher of Sukad National High School, your program chair for tonight's research talks. I am very pleased to welcome you all in this series. This is our fourth series now in Research Talk, if I am not mistaken, and hoping that you can learn more on our incoming series talks. We go places now as far as North and Mindanao, particularly Palawan, and we will have a very good speaker tonight, and he will teach us how to collect data in our research studies. Now, let us welcome the speaker for tonight. Napakagaling po niya. Nabasa ko po yung kanyang bio note. At doon pa lang napakaiksi po ang kanyang bio note pero napakasiksik ng kanyang achievements. So, let us hear for Sir Lijan now.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Carlos. And I think, would it be possible for you to deliver a message in behalf of the President and CEO of Beyond Books Publication, Dr. Leonilo Capulso?
Okay, sir. In behalf of Beyond Books Publication, with our chairman and the president of BBP or Beyond Books Publication, Mr. Leonilo Capulso, don't forget to buy our books and publish your books if you want also to have your seminars, forums, and other conferences or that you want to deliver. The Beyond Books Publication can help you out on that. And for those researchers or teachers who want to publish their own article, we have the iJams and Beyond Books publication for your book publication, and we have also other services. Just call the CEO and President of Beyond Books. We will flash the number later when we have our closing remarks. Thank you, Sir Lijan. And we will flash also our newest published books of Beyond, because we have all different kind of or different types of books in our Beyond Books library. So bear with us and learn more about research. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Arlene Tamines Carlos, our program chair. You know what, guys? I was astounded after reading these accomplishments at a very young age, and I'm sure that he can provide us information which can be of great assistance in our studies. Dear participants, my dear friends, without further ado, help me, and may I present to you our ingenious speaker, and let me read his bio note. A graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in physics, cum laude. He took his master's degree in Bicol University Graduate School with a course of Master of Arts in Physics Education. He also took his doctoral degree in the same university with a course of Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Foundations. Currently, he is a master teacher too, research coordinator, and senior high school science coordinator of Ligao National High School, Ligao City, Albay. In 2020, he won as the national champion in the recently concluded second InnoBox search for most innovative learning resource in science and mathematics, organized by the Department of Science and Technology Science Education Institute, DOST SEI. Wow. He presented his researches and innovations in various regional, national, and international research conference and forum. A researcher, author, and innovator. And to talk about understanding ways to collect data, let us give a huge warm virtual applause for Mr. Rommel Carl P. Peralta. Hello, sir.
Thank you very much. Hello, sir. Thank you very much for your very napakagandang introduction po sa akin. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much to all the organizers of this event. Thank you very much for the invitation by Beyond Books Publication, and of course to our beloved participants. Good evening. May I now share to you my presentation?
Yes, sir.
Naka-disabled po ata ako. All right.
Ayan.
Okay, so once again, I am Mr. Rommel Peralta, Master Teacher 2 of Ligao National High School, Ligao City, Albay. Malayo po kami from Bicol Region. Alright, so data collection is not new sa atin, because every day, ginagawa natin siya. Hindi naman kailangan ng research para mag-collect ng data. Ginagawa natin sa araw-araw nating pamumuhay. But then, we discuss data collection in accordance to the principles and concepts in research methods. Of course, I believe it's very important at this moment na may tayong idea ng mga topics natin or mga research question na gagawin. Either pang-masteral, pang-doctoral, or pang-undergraduate. Or even sa senior high school, and we have 3I, includes investigation, includes investigation immersion, and we have also practical research 1 and practical research.
Hello, sir. I think we lost our speaker lost his connection. Hello, Ma'am Marlene. Please unmute your microphone.
Okay. Sir Lijan, I just talked to Sir Rommel na hindi niya napansin na wala siya sa sa air. So,
Yes,
wait
ma'am.
lang natin siya. Salamat po.
So while we are waiting, ma'am, while we are waiting for Sir Rommel to get connected po, I think Sir Ben, would it be possible for you to present the research stocks, yung mga darating na mga research stocks, Sir Ben? Yan. Sorry po. May mga bagay talagang hindi inaasahan na sa mga ganyan. So because of the internet connection and while waiting for our speaker, ipipresent na muna natin po yung yung ating research stocks. Paki-flash na lang po, Sir Jayben. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sir Jayben. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our ICT, Sir Jayben. Hindi ko po siya mabasa.
Sir Jayben, can we share the different books that published by the Beyond Books publication? Pwede ba nating i-flash yon sa
Yes.
mga viewers natin?
Yes, we'll just flash the PowerPoint, Sir Jayben, yung nasa huli po. We're so sorry to all our participants. And while we are waiting for our speaker. Yes, Ma'am Marlene, do you want to say something about the books that we have at Beyond Books publication?
So we have a library on Beyond Books publication. So much have been published on this. Of course, the Beyond Books publication have my book, For the Love of Research, and Sir Reggie's book, yung Pananaliksik, and oops, nawala. And the newest of our book, we have the 3 I's. We have the inquiries, immersion, and investigation. I am one of the co-authors there, and I know Sir Rio was there also, and Ma'am Miranda, and Attorney Nanyes is there also. Sir, our president, of course, Sir Leonilo, is there as the co-author also. So next book, please. Okay, this book is if you want to publish your dissertation, you can ask the Beyond Book publication also. And another one, if you want to publish your own thesis, you can ask Beyond Books publication service on that. you can count on Beyond Books publication. Just try to reach out our CEO and President, Sir Leonilo Capulso. And how about our next new book, Sir J. Ben? Okay, teachers and students, if you want to know how to do your action research in education, we have also this kind of book that you can buy in Beyond Books publication. And another one, Sir J. Ben, next book please. Oh yes, we have the research methodology. For qualitative and quantitative research you are doing, we have this kind of book to guide you all throughout to finish your research study. And if you want to have a copy, just reach out on Beyond Books publication. Oh, the favorite of our senior high school student subject, practical research 2, which is quantitative research. We have that also in Beyond Books publication. Prac 2, which is quantitative research, meron tayo. And another one, the next book please. Okay, we have the iJams. We are reaching out those author who wish to publish their research study. We have the iJams here. We are working now on our volume 2 or the series number 2, and it will be out on June 2021. So publish now your article and research study in iJams. So in iJams, we have our associate editor, Attorney Joel De La Cruz, and our CEO President, Leonilo Capulso, and the managing editor is Maria Teresa Calapis. Please submit now your article for our iJams journal. And we have our very good IT here, information technology editor. We have Dr. Myra Flores. And another one, the IT editor, we have Sir J. Ben Lotion. So, nagtataka po kayo siguro bakit meron tayong live stream sa Facebook and also to YouTube. We have a channel there from Beyond Books publication because of these two having a very good caliber in IT technology. We have Sir J. Ben and Ma'am Myra here. So thank you, Ma'am Myra and Sir J. Ben, for your assistance. Our series will not be possible without your great help here. And the editor-in-chief, Leonilo Capulso, our president in Beyond Books publication. He is very much willing to help you out how to publish your article in iJams. And for our International Multidisciplinary Research Conference, we have in Athens, Greece on September 2021, which is our Global Leaders and Educators Awards. So, pwede po kayong sumali dyan, pwede nyo pong i-present yung mga research studies nyo po, and those who are not able or who were not able to join us last April, you can join us again in Athens, Greece on September 2021. Okay. So thank you, Sir J. Ben.
Thank you so much, Dr. Arlene T. Carlos. Ayan. Okay.
Okay na po, nakakulat na po ako.
For more information, po, you can visit our Facebook page, and you can ask, later po ipopost natin yung contact information of the President and CEO of Beyond Books Publication. And I think our ingenious speaker is already here. Thank you so much. We're thankful that you're already connected, Sir Rommel. So you may have the screen, Sir Rommel.
Thank you, Sir Rommel.
Sir Rommel, mute your microphone.
Okay. Thank you very
Ayan po.
much.
Sir Rommel, hello.
Medyo nawala kasi yung hello po.
Yes, sir.
Okay, mag-share screen ako.
Okay, sir.
Medyo nawala po kasi yung internet sa amin. We will do this fast habang na internet. Alright, nakikita na po ba?
It's starting, sir. We'll just wait.
Still sharing po.
Still sharing, sir. Paulit na lang po. Okay. Okay, sir. It's okay. It's already okay.
Stop share.
Okay na po, sir. You may now start.
Okay, so thank you very much. Okay, so as I said a while ago, data collections ginagawa natin every day. So data collection is a methodical process of gathering and analyzing specific information to proper solutions to relevant questions. Okay po, sir. Enable results. It processes finding out of other is like
I think we lost sir again. Yes. Sir Rommel informed me that he lost his connection again, and we were so sorry. It really happens. We have to wait for Sir Rommel. Sorry po sa inyong lahat, to all our participants. And he's trying to connect. I think Sir J. Ben Okay, thank you so much. Okay lang daw po yan. Really happens. Okay, I'll just request, ano po, Sir Rommel. So all our participants, while we are waiting po, no, we're just only taking chances kasi po, we're taking chances po because of the internet connection, and that's possible because of the internet connection. I myself, na-experience ko po na mawala ng internet this past maybe 4 days po. If just in case po we cannot make it through, yes, Ma'am Myra, we already have Ma'am Myra. If just in case po we cannot make it, maybe we'll have a recording with regards to the presentation of our speaker, and we'll post it on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Okay. Would it be possible for you to present our talks, Dr. Mayra Flores, one of our ICT? Ayan. It's clear. Okay. I'd like to remind all the participants, they call this one, our schedule. So we'll have our week 6 to 8, and the topic is understanding ways to collect data. It will be on, that is today, April 21, 2021, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And our speaker for today is Rommel Peralta. And of course, I'm your facilitator with our co-chair, Dr. Cyril Galang and Ma'am Leia Ladera. For the second quarter, week 1 to 2 topic is finding answers to research questions. It will be on the 28th day of April 2021, same time, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the evening. And the speaker will be Sir Georgie Obligar, and our facilitator will be Sir J. Ben Pakit Lotion. The co-chair for this is Ma'am Marikit M. Obrero and Ma'am Leia Ladera. Next, Ma'am, please. For the week 3, our topic will be reporting findings, drawing conclusions, and making recommendations. It will be on, when will it be, ma'am? April, what? Ayan, wala po tayong schedule for that, ma'am. April, what? The speaker will be, of course, our friend, Sir Japet Tipentang. The facilitator will be Ma'am Edna Denubo. And the co-chair for that is Rio Gel Santiago and Ma'am Leia Ladera. Okay. For the week 3, ma'am, wala po tayong schedule. Wala po siyang date kung kailan. And for the week 4 to 5, the topic will be sharing your research. It will be on the 30th day of April 2021, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. same time. And the speaker is Sir Roy Albert and Acosta. The facilitator will be, ayan, I miss you so much, Sir Rolly Villegas. And I am the co-chair, Lejan Vergara Alfonso, and I am with Ma'am Leia Ladera. Once again, I'd like to inform all our participants. We're sorry for the technical difficulties, yung internet connection ng ating speaker, and wala po tayong control dyan sa internet connection. And according to our CEO and the president of Beyond Books Publication, if just in case we cannot make it, then maybe we'll just record the talk of Sir Rommel Carl Peralta, and we'll have it live later. We'll show. We will present it live on YouTube and Facebook. We're just only waiting for the update. Yes, it is unexpected. Okay. For the practical research po, ayan, our schedule. Practical research 1. Sir, I cannot read it kasi po malabo po siya. Still, sir? While waiting for
Sir Lijan.
Yes, ma'am. While waiting for the update of yes,
maybe
ma'am.
I will present the data collection. I have here a copy of my lecture. Maybe I can share to the viewers kung pwede po.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Saglit lang po, sir. I-copy ko lang dito sa kabilang laptop.
And while waiting, ayan, nakita ko kasi yung mga message ng ating mga participants, no? Sorry po sa inyo lahat. So, I would like to say hello and good evening, Miss Maria Christine Jane C. Vergado from Bustos, Bulacan. From Dr. Pablito B. Mendoza of Senior High School. Ayan, hello po sa inyo. Na naging ano tayo, no? And good PM, Aldrin B. Minowan, student from Dr. Pablito P. Mendoza Senior High School from Bustos, Bulacan. Our friends from Bustos, Bulacan, hello po sa inyong lahat. And hello to Rohay Nagatchalian from CFCST Senior High School. Same with Mark James Paat, Senior High School Research 1 and 2 teacher from Bulog National Rural on Vocational High School. Hello po sa inyo. Ma'am Marlene?
Wait lang po.
Okay.
Copy ko na.
While waiting.
Copying.
Ayan. I would like to remind each and everyone, all our participants, if our resource speaker cannot make it tonight or tonight, we will have our recording live later po. Yan, we'll have our live recording later. It will be presented by our ICT Sir Javen and Doc Myra mamaya po. We will inform you po. And we have Micah May Tison, student from Santa Maria National High School, Minaling, Pampanga. Our friends from Santa Maria National High School, hello. And we have Immersion Infante Salomon, student from Santa Maria National High School, Minaling, Pampanga. We also have Rohaina Gatchalian from CFCST Senior High School. Hello, good evening sa inyong lahat. And we also have our friends from Pangasinan State University, Binmalay Campus. We also have our friends from Anislag National High School, Bicol. Oh, nasa Bicol region na tayo. And Sir Japet, hello, good evening. Our friends from Bustos, Bulacan, Pampanga, Minaling. Yeah. Hello, Anna Marie.
Early, Jan, excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. Are you ready?
I will try to share my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Nakikita na po ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the data collection is under Chapter 3 in our practical research 1, and for the quanti we have also this Chapter 3, the data collection in Chapter 3. So I will try to catch up with the, of course, mas maganda yung presentation ni Sir Rommel sana, but then this is my lecture for our students sana. So I will try to pag nandiyan na si Sir Rommel, o siya na yung yung magtutuloy, kasi sa akin superficial lang po yung aking Chapter 3 in data collection. So our objective, the learner will be able to choose appropriate qualitative research design. She will know, or the learner will know, how to describe sampling procedure and sample, plans data collection and analysis procedures, presents written research methodology, and the last one for our objective, utilizes materials and techniques to produce creative work. So for our qualitative research design, this is an umbrella term for a various range of, pwede po, okay, Better. So it is an umbrella term for a various range or approaches and methods. It vary considerably in terms of focus, assumptions about the nature of knowledge, and the role of the researcher. So if we say research design, it is also called the research methodology, which is our chapter 3, and we call it also our research approach. Pag tinanong ka ni panel, okay, so anong approach ang ginamit mo? And of course, she is actually asking your research methodology use on your research study. And of course, your research type. Okay, so if we are talking about the type of research ethnography, it is a direct description of a group, culture, or community. It is also a narrative inquiry that includes stories that reflects on people's experience and meaning that this experience has for them. So ibig sabihin, si narrative inquiry mo doon sa ethnography, si researcher ay nagnanarrate lang, parang nagtitell a story lang. So during the research process, if you are doing the phenomenology, you are focused on subjective experience of the individual and seeks to understand the essence or structure of a phenomenon from the perspective of those who have experienced it. Phenomenology, ito yung mga experiences ng mga tao na gusto nating i-focus o the lived experiences of teachers on COVID-19, yung mga ganon na mga occurrences or phenomenon. And that is a phenomenology in a qualitative research. If we are talking about case study, it is bounded system, a single entity, a unit around which there are boundaries, and it has no particular method for data collection or data analysis. A case study uses an interpretative research, and the researchers are interested in insight and discovery rather than testing of a hypothesis. For example, if you are taking up nursing course, for example, and you are going to present the case study of this particular patient. So you have to investigate how the process of his particular disease occurred. So dito makikita natin yung ano ba yung mga positive sign na manifest ni patient nung nagkaroon siya ng COVID-19 disease. So nagkaroon siya ng shortness of breath, that is present na nakikita ni nurse or student nurse. So what are the possible naman na mga possible causes ng kanyang COVID-19? So dalawa ang pinagbabangga natin dyan, yung mga positive symptoms which is very evident to that person or patient and to that possible na kung saan niya na-acquire yung disease na yon. So that is an example of a case study because pag tutugmain mo, ibabangga mo yung mga symptoms and your possible causes. So ang possible causes niya, exposure to the environment or community who have having COVID-19 disease also, or maybe exposure to a certain person na may COVID na hindi naman niya alam or asymptomatic naman yung person. So yung mga yon ang pwedeng i-base doon sa case study mo. Then later on, we will come up with a very good cause of that particular disease. If you are trying to discover something, for another example is if you want to discover a certain plant na gusto mo, ano ba yung meron dito sa plant na to na gusto mong imbestigahan na pwede palang insect repellent or for example na pwede mo siyang gawing katol for a discovery na pwede mo pwede palang gawing katol ito or pwede palang gawing pwede palang Pwede palang gawing insecticide ito or pwede palang pampatay ng lamok or mga iba't ibang klase ng insekto. So pwede kang gumawa ng case study at pwede mong ipagamit for your experiment yung particular na tao na to na ito ay hindi gumagamit ng kulambo. For example, ano ba yung mga na-observe niya nung ginamit mo na yung discovery mo na certain plant na ito. And that is a very good example of case study. Another one, a description of sampling and data collection. To choose a good sample by taking the following questions in consideration. So which group of people or a certain population are you interested in? Okay. Those, ano ba yung study population na ito? Example, those who are teenage mother ba? Or those who are COVID patient ba ang interesado ka sa group of people na to? Or how many people do you need in your sample? Ilan bang may pasyente ng COVID-19 disease ang kailangan mong sample for this particular case study? Isa lang ba ay pwede na? Or how will you select these people? O paano mo sila pipiliin? Random ba? Purposive sampling ba ang gagamitin? Another one. So we will be talking about sampling now. So sampling is a word that refers to your method or process of selecting respondents or people to answer questions meant to yield data for a research study. For example, you have sample that will be your chosen ones, and your population, the bigger group from where you choose your sample. Okay. So kung meron kang sample na isa lang for your case study at meron ka ng target na population for a bigger group or of respondents or target population na gusto mong pag-aralan, okay. And you have your sampling frame. It is a term used to mean the list of the members of such population from where you will get the sample. Okay, sampling frame. Okay, itong group na to ay group ng mga senior high school students. So ilan ba ang senior high school student ang naging teenage mother? Okay. So pipili ka doon sa mga senior high school na doon yung mga teenage mother na. So, pwede mo din gamitin sa yon as your sampling frame. So, another one. There are two types of sampling. As you remember, nung gumagawa kayo ng PRAC 1, qualitative research, you have your probability sampling and non-probability sampling. Your probability sampling, under that is your simple random sampling, which is the best type of probability sampling through which you can choose from the population. Okay. Another sampling is your systematic sampling. Chance and system are the ones to determine who should compose the sample. For example, you have 1,500 students and take every 15th name on that list until you complete the required number of sample. For example, you have, ang target mo is you have the 50 respondents. So every 15 na estudyante, 15. Another 15, yung pang 30. Yung pang 30, 45, yung plus 15, another ulit, hanggang mabuo mo yung 50 na sample mo. That is an example of a systematic sampling. So every 15. How about the stratified sampling? The sample is chosen in a way that such group is liable to subdivision during data analysis. A study needing group by group analysis finds stratified sampling the right probability sampling to use. So stratified sampling, ito lang yung mga pwede group mo.
nag-open cam ka na eh.
Another one is your cluster sampling that makes sure isolate a set of person instead of individual members to serve as sample members. For example, if you want a sample of 120 out of 1,000, select 3 sections with 40 students. So sa 120 out of 1,000, magkakaroon ka ng pulo-pulo na sampling, na cluster sampling. Yung naka-cluster lang siya for 40 student here, another 40 here, another 40. So ilang 40 na group meron tayo? 3. So for that 3 groups, meron tayong clustered sampling and composed of 120 respondents. Okay. For under non-probability sampling, you have the quota sampling, voluntary sampling, or the purposive or judgmental sampling. Going to quota sampling when you think you know the characteristics of the target population very well. So quota sampling, kung alam mo na kung saan ka population kukuha. For example, at teenage pregnancy. So sa lahat ng population ng senior high school students na naging teenage mother, alam mo kung saan mo sila kukuhanin, no? Kung naka-cluster man sila doon, kung cluster mo muna sila, alam mo kung saan sila kukunin. So sa group 1 ba ng cluster number na composed of 40 and another 40 and another 40. So alam mo kung anong target ang kukuhanan mo ng population. Okay. Voluntary sampling, the sample selections are the ones volunteering to constitute the sample. For example, doon sa sa group of teenage mother, nagbigay ka ng letter. Those who are willing to be your subject or to be your respondents, magvo-volunteer sila for interview para sa data collection mo for your qualitative research. And that is a non-probability sampling, voluntary sampling. Okay. Another one, the purposive sampling. You choose people whom you are sure could correspond to the objectives of your study or those which rich experience or interest in your study. Purposive sampling. Ito yung mga tao na pwede mong tanungin tungkol sa inyong subject. For example, COVID-19 patients. Okay. Those who yung mga naka-recovered ng COVID-19 disease. So, pwede mo silang gawin or pwede mo silang i-request na sila na lang yung respondents mo. And that is also like a voluntary sampling in purposive sampling. Okay. So another one. How about the availability sampling? The willingness of a person as your subject. So parang babalikan natin. Ma'am, parang voluntary sampling din yon. Yung availability sampling, yes, it is correct. Pero dun sa availability sampling natin, kung saan lang sila pwede, doon ka lang makakagather ng data. But for the snowball sampling, this sampling method does not give a specific set of samples, but it is free to obtain data from any group of people, example, street vendors, drug dependents, call center agents, or informal settlers. Snowball sampling, kung sino lang yung madaanan mong tao na pwede na maging respondents mo, na possible mo na siya maging respondents, ay pwede as your snowball sampling sample, no? Okay. For the activity, because this slide is for the senior high school student, magpa-practice po tayo dito kung paano tayo kukuha ng target population natin. So get the target population of your research study by using the rows of application. So I will ask all the students or my students to have their cell phone. For example, meron tayong 187 senior high school population. So, pupunta tayo sa Google app. So, itatype natin rows of application. Okay. Write your total population on the box with 2,000 number. So, i-erase natin yan. Tapos papalitan natin ng total population na 187. By that, you can get your target population below. So titignan mo yung last box under the 2,000 number column. So doon sa pinaka-last box niya, doon mo makikita si target population mo. So no need to use the another type of Sloven's formula. Hindi na po natin ginagawa yon. Ang pinapagamit ko po sa estudyante namin ay yung rows of application, which is very easy to access. Just go to Google and write and type the rows of application. Then when you get in there from that rows of app, you go to the box 2,000 and erase that 2,000 number and change to the total population, and there you get it, the total the target population. So the last box below, that will be your target population. If you are doing your quantitative research, this is very good type of application para makuha mo yung target population mo. And also, if you are doing the qualitative research, eto naman yung application na magkakaroon ka ng idea kung ilang respondents ang kailangan mo. Okay. From there, thank you very much po. Eto, I will open my camera. So from their viewers, that is my simple lecture discussion from my students last year. So I hope na for the data collection na naibigay ko yung superficial lecture discussion ni Sir Rommel po dapat. So para po hindi masayang yung ating discussion for tonight for our research talk series, sinalo ko na po si Sir Rommel about the data collection. And I hope meron po kayong natutunan from my slides. So kung meron po kayong question, Sir Lijan.
Yes, thank you so much. I think, ma'am, nag-enjoy po yung mga participants natin in your discussion, and there's a request. Sabi po nila, ma'am, good evening po. Ma'am, let me see. Ma'am, after this webinar, may we ask for the copy of your PowerPoint presentation for a future reference only, ma'am? Thank you. Coming from Mark James Paat. Ayan. And meron tayong question mamaya, but before that, I would like to say hello to our friends from Bustos, Bulacan. Ayan. We also have our participants from Quirino Province, from CFCST Senior High School. Hello. Teachers from Abulog National Rural and Vocational High School. And our friends from Santa Maria, Minaling, Pampanga, Pangasinan State University, and Islag National High School from Bicol. Ang lalayo, ma'am. And our friends from Cotabato. Ayan, Cotabato, okay, sa college. And now, this is the question, Ma'am Arlene.
Ala, baka mamaya mahirap po yan. Hindi naman po ako ganun kagaling sa research. Pero I will try. Sir Noy!
And we are thankful that you are with us, Dr. Arlene T. Carlos. Ito po yung question. Good evening at Ma'am Arlene. Yung snowball po ba applicable for those identified respondents na mga rice farmers? One respondent only per barangay. That question came from Edna Denubo.
Okay. For that snowball, pwede naman po, kasi isang barangay lang naman yung sinasabi ni ma'am. Pero per barangay, baka meron po siyang pwedeng makuhanan ng information, pwede naman po 'yon. Kasi parang ano naman po 'yan dumadaan ka sa isang lugar and you are looking for your respondents, then itong tao na to ay po pwede siya na magbigay ng information regarding your study. Pwede naman po. Pwede po siya, sir. Pwede po siya, ma'am. Okay.
Yan. Sana po nasagot po ang question ninyo, Ma'am Edna Denubo.
And for that, thank you, Sir Lijan.
Sabi nila, thank you so much, Ma'am Arlene, coming from Aliza Bier. And ang galing nyo po, Ginang, coming from Matt Noel Roldanti. Ayan. Thank you so much.
Ano po yan, sir? Yung lecture ko is ginawa ko po siya para dun sa level po ng bata na naiintindihan po niya yung data collection. Kung ano po yung po pwede niyang gamitin, itry niyo po siya. Madali lang naman po siyang ipaintindi sa mga bata at for sure, kuhang-kuha po nila. At nasubukan ko na yan sa TVL students and why not for other track, for the academic track ng senior high school, di mas kayang-kaya pa po nila.
Yes. Nagpapasalamat po si Ma'am Gina Bustamante, Christine Vergado. Thank you so much po and congratulations po, Ma'am Arlene. Ayan, coming from the CEO President of Beyond Books Publication, Doc Leonilo Capuzzo. Congrats, Ma'am Arlene. Thank you, Doc Arlene, from Maria Teresita Galang. Kasi naghahanap po ako ng question, no? Nakikita ko yung nagpapasalamat and we have no
Sir Lijan, excuse, nakita ko din dito kay Sir Nico Den Miro, lagi sabi niya #laging handa. Kasi nakita ko talagang disconnected si Sir Rommel. Hinanap ko sa kabilang laptop ko po yung yung dati kong lecture. Sinalpak ko dito sa ating research talk and that's it. Pasensya na lang po kasi hindi high-end yung aking explanation sa data collection but then may na-present po si Beyond Books Publication para po sa ating viewers at hindi po sila nabitin.
And anyway, later po, I don't know later or maybe tomorrow, they will post the ipopost po nila sa YouTube at Facebook yung talk ni Sir Rommel. Talagang napakasayang, no? Pero at least nandiyan kami.
Oo nga.
And there's a question here coming from Madeline Elumbaring. May I ask lang po, if the RAWSOP application needs an internet connection or requires an internet connection?
Yes po, kailangan po niya ng internet connection. Pero kung nakadata ka naman, I think po pwede po siya. Basta palitan nyo lang po yung 2,000 number po doon with the total population. Yun na po yung pinaka last part doon sa box. Yun po yung target population na gagamitin po ninyo. And it is effective. Nagamit ko na po yan sa Vietnam, sa Thailand, doon sa methods dun sa study na present ko. And there is no question asked about RAWSOP application.
Sabi ni Sir Japet Tentang, ang galing Auntie Arlene. Ayan. We're still waiting for
Sir, 7:30 na, 7:24 na, sir.
It's okay, nag-i-enjoy po yung mga friends natin from different places. Talagang congratulations to the group.
Sir, pinagpapawisan na po ako. Sir Doy, kung nakikinig ka po, nanonood ka.
Sir Lijan, permission to ask questions.
Yes, Doc.
Sir! Sir
Ma'am
Doy!
Arlene,
Yes po.
congratulations. Thank you for catching up. No, thank you.
Yes po.
Actually, stock knowledge lang yan ni Ma'am Arlene, but it was
Di
very
po.
insightful. Tama din po yung sinabi niya. She was correct for those who want to explore the RAWSOP.com. It's actually an electronic calculator for sampling it is actually accepted in the international research standards. So you can use it for those who have the capacity to do it. And all items, although it was very brief, were captured. Maybe one thing that everyone would realize, as Ma'am Arlene would try to explain, or all sampling procedure, our sampling procedure would depend on the kind of data we are gathering. So kagaya nun, yung mga sinabi ni Ma'am Arlene na mga sampling strategy, kapag ikaw ay estudyante or ikaw teacher doing research or teaching research, the students and the teacher should be guided that one of those samplings technique na tinuro ni Ma'am Arlene will be adopted by the researcher depending on the kind of data to be gathered, which is also dependent on the research questions that you want to answer. So thank you, Ma'am Arlene. And thank you then, Sir Rommel Peralta. Although he will be recording the video that was not presented live due to some technical difficulties. Thank you, Sir Lijan and the team. So I hope you continue to appreciate our initiative in order to promote research productivity in basic education and also the research culture in our schools. So thank you, Ma'am Arlene. Thank you, Sir Lijan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
so much,
sir.
Doc Doy. Tsaka sabi nga nila sa research dapat palagi kang handa. Yun ang unang katangian na meron ka. And
Hindi, tsaka
Ma'am Silvia Dayan
ini-expect.
Tabiolo, sabi niya, Doc Arlene, superb. And you know, my dear friends, our participants, if you want to check, nag-post po si sandali po. Nag-post si Sir, sandali kasi ang dami nagko-comment. Si Jojimar Obligar ng link sa Rausop. Am I right? Ayan, nag-send ng link si Sir Jojimar Obligar ng link sa Rausop. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And ayan po. Thank you Sir Ma'am, for initializing this kind of commendable research webinar. Thanks as well. Thank you so much po. Butin lang may
Okay
Doc
po.
Arlene.
Hindi naman po
sorry
kasi
po talaga.
kasi nakikita ko naman na talagang may difficulty si Sir Rommel sa internet connection. So in-anticipate ko na lecture ko yan, nasabi ko na yan, na idaan ko na yan sa mga estudyante, but then hindi siya ganon ka-extensive yung data collection na ine-expect ng viewers natin. But then, if you are teaching the senior high school students, pwede po yung lecture ko sa kanila. Kasi madali lang po nilang maintindihan.
Yes. Your discussion was all encompassing. Without a doubt, the information conveyed will be of great help, which is ready to lend an indicator in our studies. And I think it is one of the most important things to consider in detecting and checking the extent of our studies in methodological approach. Sorry for that. And tapos na tayo sa question. And sa evaluation natin, I think na-post na rin po yung evaluation natin sa chat box natin. And sorry po, hindi po natin na mapipigilan yung pangyayari, lalo na sa internet connection. Yan.
Opo.
Ayan na po, we already have our evaluation link. Thank you so much, Sir Jaben and Doc Mayra Flores. You can see it on the chat box. Ayan po. And even though hindi po nakapag si Sir Rommel, I think ipe-present naman po ni Sir Rommel yung yung kanyang video para may
mapapanood pa rin naman nila yon, sir. Mapapanood pa rin.
Mapapanood pa rin nila po yun. And we will present na po yung certificate ni Sir Rommel.
Okay, we still have 81 participants, Sir Lijan. Maybe they can open their camera and we have a picture.
Yes, ma'am. While waiting po, i-present na po natin yung ano ni Sir Rommel, yung certificate niya po. Ayan.
Sir Doy, meron din ako, syempre, di ba?
Oo naman. You cannot open our camera. I am with my Ellie.
Okay,
And
hi
to her
Ellie.
ninang, very good daw.
Oh.
Yes. I hope na nanonood po si Sir Rommel. As you can see po, tinignan po namin yung bio note ni Sir Rommel at saka po yung ano niya, yung what they call the one, yung kanyang page talagang napakaganda ng ano niya. And I think sa discussion din niya maganda. We have to wait for that. Yes, Sir J-Ben, would it be possible for you to present the certificate of appreciation to Sir Rommel?
Si Mama kumain na. Doc Arlene.
Yeah. To our speaker, Sir Rommel, Carl Peralta. Yan. Let me read the citation. Beyond Books Publication, Macabebe, Pampanga, Certificate of Recognition is presented to Sir Rommel Carl Peralta for being our source speaker during the Beyond Books Publications Research Talks for 3I's Investigation, Inquiries, and Immersion with the team Understanding Ways to Collect Data. Yan po, given this 21st day of April 2021. And also would like to present a certificate of recognition to Dr. Arlene T. Carlos. Thank you so much. Signed by the President and CEO of Beyond Books Publication, Dr. Leonilo B. Calpulso. Ayan. You deserve a big warm round of virtual applause. Thank you so much.
Wow, ang bilis naman. Ang bilis magawa. Believe na ako sa IT, Sir Lijan.
Oo nga. Thank you so much, Sir Javen and Myra. And of course, I'd like to say thank you so much. I'd like to acknowledge the following. Ayan po. Pasalamatan po natin yung special thanks natin, Sir Javen. Without our ICT, hindi magiging maayos yung ating flow. Pasalamatan naman natin yung ICT. Yan. I would like to say thank you so much, or special thanks to the following. Once again, thank you so much to all the participants sa ating 3I's, sa Research Talks. Thank you so much for giving us your time. And to all our friends from Bustos, Bulacan, Quirino, CSD, at Santa Maria Binalin, our teachers from Abulug and Pangasinan State University and Islag National High School, Bicol, and Cotabato. And the technical working group. Yan. Thank you so much sa technical working group natin. Miss Maria Teresita Calapis. Sir J. Benlocion, thank you so much. Ako po yan, Lejan V. Alfonso from Socad National High School, Apalit, Pampanga. Miss Leia L. K. Ladera. May nakita akong kapilido ko dito, si Angeline Alfonso. Ang ganda mo, hello. Dr. Cyril Galang. Dr. Catherine Miranda. Dr. Rio Gel L. Santiago. Kanina nakita ko sa Rio. Dr. Myra Flores, thank you so much. Attorney Jewel Nanes. Dr. Arlene T. Carlos.
Sir Lijan, I think Ma'am
of
Ibet
course.
Miñano is not again included in the
Okay,
list.
Ma'am Ibet, thank you so much. One of the best speaker na nakilala ko, Ma'am Ibet. Thank you so much. I think edit na natin next time si Ma'am Ibet. Isama na natin siya.
Ma'am
Thank you so
Ibet
much,
is
Ma'am
from
Ibet.
De La Salle Integrated School.
Yes, she's from De La Salle. Ano? Ayan. And now, would like to request all the participants to please open your camera. Thank you, Sir Jayben. Lahat po ng participants natin, please open your camera. Yan, pipicturean po tayo. Nakapokus yung camera kay kay Sir Ramil Aviner. Yan, wag po kayo magsasawa kasi marami tayong matututunan because we have meron po tayong mga resourceful speakers. Ayan. Hi, Sir Japet. Ma'am Myra, hello. Ay, Ma'am Maria Ebet.
Sir Lijan, while they are
Okay
still
na po,
there,
Doc?
let's
Yes, sir.
invite them to join in our international conference in Greece and Global Leaders Award. So visit our Facebook page. All the details are there. So they're very much welcome to join us.
That will be on September, di ba, Doc?
September
September po.
2020, we do it virtual, no, virtual international conference and global awards also with our partners from different universities. Thank you for
Anyway,
sharing,
Doc,
Sir Steven.
nandiyan na rin po kayo, Doc. You can have the you may have the closing remark. Doc?
Yeah, okay. So again, once again, I would like to express my gratitude to our technical working group, to our ever loyal facilitator, Sir Lijan Vergara Alfonso.
Thank you, Doc.
Our session chair, Dr. Arlen Tominius, our technical working group, our IT, Dr. Myra Flores, Sir Jayben Lucion. Although we are separated by islands, we continue to work together. Ma'am Beth and the rest of technical working groups, to our participants, to the teachers, please continue to subscribe, to follow our FB page, Beyond Books Publication, our YouTube channel, Books Publication TV. All these live sessions were actually recorded. Please maximize it. You could ask your students to visit the site. If they want to, for example, review the lessons, these are all for free. And I'm always be grateful to our speakers, to our facilitators for wala po silang bayad, but they continue to share their time and efforts to capacitate our students and teachers. I will forever grateful to all our technical working group, to our facilitators again and speakers, to all our senior high school students and teachers. Thank you for supporting us. Let's continue to learn and to capacitate ourselves amidst the pandemic. Let's continue to be responsive, no? And use these insights also to become responsible citizens. Makialam tayo sa nangyayari sa lipunan gamit ang ating kakayahan na magtanong, mag-usisa, at sabi nga sa research, we should always base our conclusions from actual facts gathered through different sampling procedures as mentioned by Sir Rommel and Dr. Arlene. So once again, thank you very much for joining us. And also an announcement, there will also be a session for Filipino research, yung pananaliksik. We will be posting the school. So sa mga senior high school students na may research in Filipino or pananaliksik, abangan nyo po, i-announce natin kung kailan naman yung schedule para sa Filipino research. Tell that to your teachers and to your friends. So Sir Lijan, once again, thank you very much.
Thank you so
Mag-ingat tayo
much.
pag-flag.
So, okay. Thank you so much for always sharing your time. Ayan, maraming salamat po. And I think that is the end of our webinar series. Once again, thank you so much for providing us your time. See you. Kanina po na-post na po yung schedule. Maraming salamat. Always take good care of yourself. Keep safe. Thank you so much. This is Lejan Vergara Alfonso signing off. Thank you. Bye. Salamat po. Pwede na po tayo mag-out. God bless.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you very much po. God bless po sa inyo. Looking forward po to more, yes po sir, to more webinars po with you po.
Yes, Ma'am Minerva.
Nood po kayo, Ma'am Minerva. Nood po kayo ulit.
Yes po, Madam Arlene. Thank you so much po. God bless
Sir,
din po.
Sir Perfect.
Sir Perfect Carbon Jr. Ayan. Bye.
Sige po. Out na po din from the guest City Albay, Bicol.
Wow! Sana po minsan makapasyal kami dyan sa Bicol.
Sige po, sir.
I have my friends in Bicol.
Opo. Si Sir Peralta po. Taga-Albay din.
Makain
Sige
agad
po.
siya dyan.
Yes po. God bless po sa inyong lahat.
Yeah. Grace. Mami Beth, hello.